they chasing, I'm catching cases, they hating. Need a mask like I'm Jason, like Freddy Cougar, a nightmare. I'm fresh as a mug, you know your wifey, she might step. The goal of my mouth, yeah, all these niggas, they might step. My money and weed, the only thing that I won't share. Running off on the plug, boy, that is something I won't dare. Simplistic position, cause I be splitting decisions. My uncle cooking the kitchen, they had me doing the dishes. I'm a Pisces nigga, I'm swimming with the fishes. Feeling great like I'm Tony the Tiger, a white boy that I work with. My supplier, she wet as hell, so I had to throw in a dryer. Thicker than the mug, had to look and not to find her. I'm a real nigga, that's why I had to remind her. One thing that a nigga gotta say, want a phony kicking, please stay out of my way. When I wanna take flight, I won't have no delay. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day. I'm on my own business and I stay in my lane. I take a lot of pills just to ease all the pain. I am about my money, but believe I don't play. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day. Boy, I live it every day. Yeah, oh, I'm on it. Yeah, every day, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my own business and I stay in my lane. I take a lot of pills just to ease all the pain. I am about my money, but believe I don't play. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day. Don't miss me or dismiss me. Got a cousin named Tiffany and she a mixed breed. Can I applaud to a hustler? Boy, stay on your grind. Don't sleep cause the money only stay on your mind. Gotta watch on my wrist, see I'm staying on time. I ain't never been arrested, but I did a lot of crime. See, I kinda lost my mind, so my soul I had to find. Like I got a skateboard, see I found me a grind back. Then I seen a junkie do about 4 or 5 lines. See, I stay with shades on cause the drama I'm blind. And I had a pistol on me, homie, boy, I ain't lying. All the birds that I had say, honest one flying. And my mama got sick, so I kinda started dying. Send a text by the work, then you know I'm not replying. Boy, I seen a lot of death, so for real I ain't crying. And I stay getting money, you can't say that I ain't trying. Pussy nigga, yeah. One thing that a nigga gotta say, want a phony kicking, please stay out of my way. When I wanna take flight, I won't have no delay. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day. I'm on my own business and I stay in my lane. I take a lot of pills just to ease all the pain. I am about my money, but believe I don't play. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day. Boy, I live it every day. I am critical, typical, getting physical, lyrical. Explanation I'm facing was catching cases and racing. Because my fragrance they chasing, I'm catching cases they hating. Need a mask like I'm Jason, like Freddy Cougar, a nightmare. I'm fresh as a mug, you know your wifey, she might step. The goal of my mouth, yeah, all these niggas, they might step. My money and weed, the only thing that I won't share. Running off on the plug, boy, that is something I won't dare. Simplistic position, cause I be splitting decisions. My uncle cooking the kitchen, they had me doing the dishes.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy KingProMo, live broadcasting to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, hopefully. Welcome back to the 305 Lounge. It's been a minute since I did one of these videos. We're still on the crush card. I guess you can call it the second turn. But the world has been reopening, and I guess all people want to do is play cards and gamble because I've been working my ass off Monday through Friday nights. But I've been getting a little bit bored and trying to get back into gaming, which is pretty much good timing because we got a little updates. I found my 2010 giant obelisk. I think it was 2010, might be 2008. Anyway, we got the locals for cool stuff reopening. So we were able to play on Sundays for that. We got a new ban list. The Megatons dropped, and one of my favorite cards, Crossout Designator, came out. And my birthday's next month, and we got a new set that's dropping in Sword Soul. So it's gonna be a great thing I'm trying to pick up. But anyway, good timing for me to get back into the game because, like I said, I was bored. Played this weekend in the X Drive, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Remote Duel Extravaganza, and Konami updated some of the prize support and the tournament structure that they have for the main event. Saturday is now day 1, and Sunday is day 2. Day 1, you got to play Swiss still, and then Top Cut goes and qualifies for day 2. I played in day 1. We're pretty much the same deck, Virtual World, a couple cards different. I finished X2-1 and got 34th place, and it was top 32 playoffs. So that was disappointing because nigga played like all day, pretty much like 9 hours. And so I worked on the deck a little bit, and I entered the Giant card, changed some cards, and I'm getting second place. So Albert's gonna have, I guess, a sister. There's gonna be the Sword Soul, the Iris Sword Soul. That's what it's called. But it's not gonna be that big though. Probably half the size, because it's second place, not first place, unfortunately. Anyway, we got a couple of these things rolled up, so we gonna fire up DB, spark up one of these, and we gonna jump into the deck profile of my second place finish for the Giant card. There it is. And then we go over here. It's been a minute since I've used this, so I'm still trying to remember or work out the kinks. So, alright. This is an easy way to do it instead of showing the cards, because you can take a screenshot of the deck and all that. But anyway, monsters first, we have 3 Lao Lao. That's like the Monster Reborn. 3 Lily, it's like the Double Foolish Burial. 3 Gigi, adds back a Virtual World card during the end phase. 3 Lulu, it's like the Rhoda for the deck. 2 Nyan Nyan, 1 Tutu, 1 Phantasme, 2 Nibiru, 2 Ash Blossoms. For the monsters, these are the 6 right here, are pretty standard. I tried out the Tutu. Tutu's actually pretty good because it's a level 6. So Tutu Lulu is actually full combo. Yeah, let's take a full combo play uninterrupted. I didn't run any more Nyan Nyan. I think 2 is a good number for Nyan Nyan. And for the hand traps, like the 1 Phantasme. Phantasme was good for like the Tri-Brigade matchup. It came up versus like the fusion decks, what's it called? Invoked Alistair, and all that. And of course the Nibiru and the Ash are like the strongest ones. Going on to spells though, we have 3 City, 3 Qinglong, 3 Talents. Talents MVP. Oh, that Talent is such a strong card. Forbidden Droplet, of course, also 2 Droplets, 1 Call by the Grave, 2 Teleports, and 2 Prosperity. I didn't get my cross-out designators in. Still don't have them yet. They should be in sometime this week though. I didn't want to go on the hunt of Megatons, trying to find them because there's like a short supply. You know, they're going out in waves, and so I ordered them hoping they'll be here for the weekend, which they weren't, but I didn't pitch test enough with them anyway. So the talents and the droplets were really good, especially talents. Like talents to look at your opponent's hand is super insane. It'll give you knowledge of what they have. You know, you can send back their strongest card, and now you know what to play against. And traps, I have 3 Chuchi. I know that's more people only play 2, and 1 Zengu. I opted for the 3rd Chuchi because playing 2 was kind of tight. You know, sometimes you actually need that extra 1. And even if like you don't open up City, which is like the strongest card, with City plus any of these 3 hand effects, it's pretty much like full combo. But even if you don't open up City or a way to search it, hard drawing the Chuche is live because, you know, a continuous pop is pretty strong in the deck. 40 cards in the main board, of course. I rarely go over 40. I think the one format I did play over 40 was when we had That Grass Looks Greener. and you know, milling 20 cards is pretty good, so that's why I play 60 then. Jumping into the extra deck first, because we had some issues on the side that we'll talk about in a second. We played the Dragoons and the Kaliga with the Otamaya combo of Crystal Wing, Otamaya, and Muddy Mud Dragon. I had the space for it, and plus, like, Crystal Wing Kaliga is like auto win versus Drytron when you go first, if they don't open up like Droplet or Dark Ruler no more. And Dragoons is for like other control decks or like trap decks or whatever. Then this package was solid, you know. Don't have any complaints. This Crystal Wing Kaliga actually won me my round 5 match because we were heading into time and he can only use one effect and attack once, and I pierced a little bit before. But moving on, Stardust Charge Warrior standard, Coral Dragon standard, Juju Shinshin Vermilion. All of these are like staples now. Zeus. I chose to play it for rank 9. Sacred Tree Beast had Puritan. Probably butchered that, but whatever. It was like a negate. So let's see if we can get over here really quick and highlight it. So during your turn, when you activate a card effect, you can target one card of the same type, muscle spell or trap in your graveyard. Attach it to it as material. During your opponent's turn, when a card effect is activated, quick effect, you can detach one material of the same type from this card if you do negate the activation of it and destroy it. So it's pretty much like it's a level rank 9, so it's something to overlay with Shinshin. But as I was saying with the talents, I played against quite a few of the Invoke decks. So Mechaba is level 9. Also, it's easy to bait out Mechaba in this deck, of course. City, Qinglong, you know, so I'll just take the Mechaba and then either set up a Shinshin or using Chuche, because I have so many of them now, to increase one of these guys to level 9 and overlay with it. Now I have a monster negate from my opponent's turn, so that was actually pretty good. It was either actually this or that Phantom, the thing that has 3 effects that banishes. I can't remember the name. M Blast. I'm gonna butcher it, so I'm not gonna even try to even say it. Thunder Charger, M7, and Break Sword. Break Sword came in clutch just as heavy as Triple Tactics did. The rank 3, just being able to pop a card and then threading to attack the lowest attack monster and then going to Zeus to wipe the board was epic. Now the sideboard is where things get a little I have something to explain with the sideboard. So you got 2 Drows, 2 Lanciers, 2 Ghost Spells, 1 Phantasme, a 3rd Nibiru. This Nibiru shouldn't be there. Harpy's Feather Duster, 2 Lightning Storms, 2 Twin Twisters, and 2 Anti-Spells. Now while I say Nibiru shouldn't be there, so Nibiru was actually an Imperial Order. So what happened was, like I said, this is pretty much the same deck I played during day 1. What I did was I changed some cards from my main into the side. So I updated it on my deck list, like my real virtual world deck. That one that we played the remote duels with right here. I updated it here and I updated it on Dueling Book, but I forgot to update it on the deck list form when you submit to enter the tournaments for the remote duels. So for the first 3 rounds of the tournament of the Giant card, honest to God truth, you know, I'm not gonna lie for Yu-Gi-Oh! I had Imperial in my sideboard, and it actually won me my game 3 match because I played against Prank Kids. And I sided it in going 2nd in game 3. He resolved his and I opened up with it. he resolved his Prank Kid combo, set up the Butler. During my turn, I baited the Butler. He meow meow mew to keep the bullet on the field. Then I talents took it and to take it. And I knew like the rest cards in his hand for something more. I know he had no hand traps. So I put up my board, which was in Shinshin, got rid of his Butler, and I set Imperial. And then of course he had Pranks and a fusion spell and a field spell that he couldn't use. So but I got deck checked round 4. That's what I said, and then they told me that it's not on my list, so I got a game loss in round 4 in the giant card, and then they made, and I had to go back to see what it was, and it was actually the Nibiru that I had in my sideboard from, you know, from day 1. So I had to play with Nibiru instead for the rest of the tournament with the game loss. But I ended up winning that match, thankfully. Won round 5 as well. And then round 6, I lost to, in the finals, I lost to William Candina. Awesome, great player. He was playing Dragon Link. My hand wasn't that the best. I did open up City both games, but he had the Gamma game 1 and Gamma Ash game 2, and I didn't have any extenders, so like I said, my hand was so far. So he just destroyed me and took the real giant cards, I'll just say. But I had fun during the weekend. You know, it was great getting back into the game. It was also good winning, knowing that I still know how to play the deck. Moving forward, though, I don't know if I'm still gonna play the crossout designators in. When you play the crossouts, like, you have to play like random and odd number of hand traps, and I don't know if it's worth it in this particular deck. You know, some decks it is, and I do have a deck for it though. So on Thursday when we go do real play testing, because today I had to sit in front of the computer for a couple hours. Got off work late last night, I should say, till we closed. I had to get home to like 5 a.m. But I had to get up and make sure that I knew what I was doing with this before we started again, because like I said, it's been months since I even did anything. But I promised everybody a deck profile. Let me go ahead and change that so you know what you're looking at. We are looking at the... See what I'm saying? Didn't even look. This is my second place attack. Live editing done well. Yeah, it was a great deck to play. I still like it moving forward. When the next set drops Bold in November, and hopefully I can get me a case of that, because I really want the chance to pull a Starlight. Sorry, Prismatics are in the 10s. Starlight, and I want to get the core. The deck looks pretty fucking cool. The deck is still strong though, like I said, moving forward. But we'll see. If you guys wondering, like, there's plenty of combo vids and like tutorials online or whatever, but if you want me to do something other than see me play the deck on Thursday, I'm gonna play 2 decks on Thursday. I'm gonna play this one, variation of this one, because this is like an older version now, because I played a tournament now, so I did the move one. A variation of this one, and I'm gonna play a deck that uses, I think it's gonna be good with cross-out designator, so we can see how good that is. And also might introduce a new game that my homeboy told me about. It's called Legends of Runeterra. We just call it Runeterra for short. It's an online game, but also mobile too. You can play it on your phone. I think I have it on my phone. If he calls me in the next like 10, 15 minutes, I might run a sample game to show you guys what it looks like. But it's also a fun game. It's like a strategy game. I think it's a mixture of, it looks like it's a mixture of Magic, maybe Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like a bunch of them, but all card games are pretty much that, you know. But since it's online, it has a card generator for like, so it's nice. It's nice. But let me take a short break. Give you guys a minute to screenshot that if you want it. Save changes, no, because that's not how I had it before. We're gonna take a short break on this. See if I can get Joey on the line so we can get a sample game of Legendary Runeterra, and we will be right back with that answer.
Yeah, oh, I'm on it. Yeah, every day, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my own business and I stay in my lane. I take a lot of pills just to ease all the pain. I ain't about to get money, but believe I don't play. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day. Don't miss me or dismiss me. Got a cousin named Tiffany and she a mixed breed. Can I applaud to a hustler? Boy, stay on your grind. Don't sleep cause the money only stay on your mind. Gotta watch on my wrist, see I'm staying on time. I ain't never been arrested, but I did a lot of crime. See, I kinda lost my mind, so my soul I had to find. Like I got a skateboard, see I found me a grind back. Then I seen a junkie do about 4 or 5 lines. See, I stay with shades on cause the drama I'm blind. And I had a pistol on me, homie, boy, I ain't lying. All the birds that I had say, honest one flying. And my mama got sick, so I kinda started dying. Send a text by the work, then you know I'm not replying. Boy, I seen a lot of death, so for real I ain't crying. And I stay getting money, you can't say that I ain't trying. Pussy nigga, yeah. One thing that a nigga gotta say, wanna phony kicking, please stay out of my way. When I wanna take flight, I won't have no delay. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day. I'm on my own business and I stay in my lane. I take a lot of pills just to ease all the pain. I ain't about my money, boy, believe I don't play. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day, boy, I live it every day. I am critical, typical, getting physical, lyrical. Explanation I'm facing was catching cases of racing. Because my fragrance they chasing, I'm catching cases they hating. Need a mask like I'm Jason, like Freddy Cougar, a nightmare. I'm fresh as a mug, you know your wifey, she might step. The goal of my mouth, yeah, all these niggas, they might step. My money and weed, the only thing that I won't share. Running off on the plug, boy, that is something I won't dare. Simplistic position, cause I be splitting decisions. My uncle cooking the kitchen, they had me doing the dishes. I'm a Pisces nigga, I'm swimming with the fishes. Feeling great like I'm Tony the Tiger, a white boy that I work with. My supplier, she wet as hell, so I had to throw in a dryer. Thicker than the mug, had to look and had to find her. I'm a real nigga, that's why I had to remind her. One thing that a nigga gotta say, wanna phony kicking, please stay out of my way. When I wanna take flight, I won't have no delay. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day. I'm on my own business and I stay in my lane. I take a lot of pills just to ease all the pain. I ain't about my money, boy, believe I don't play. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day, boy, I live it every day. Yeah, oh, I'm on it. Yeah, every day, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my own business and I stay in my lane. I take a lot of pills just to ease all the pain. I ain't about to get money, boy, believe I don't play. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day. Don't miss me or dismiss me. Got a cousin named Tiffany and she a mixed breed. Can I applaud to a hustler? Boy, stay on your grind. Don't sleep cause the money only stay on your mind. Gotta watch on my wrist, see I'm staying on time. I ain't never been arrested, but I did a lot of crime. See, I kinda lost my mind, so my soul I had to find. Like I got a skateboard, see I found me a grind back. Then I seen a junkie do about 4 or 5 lines. See, I stay with shades on cause the drama I'm blind. And I had a pistol on me, homie, boy, I ain't lying. All the birds that I had say, honest one flying. And my mama got sick, so I kinda started dying. Send a text by the work, then you know I'm not replying. Boy, I seen a lot of death, so for real I ain't crying. And I stay getting money, you can't say that I ain't trying. Pussy nigga, yeah. One thing that a nigga gotta say, wanna phony kicking, please stay out of my way. When I wanna take flight, I won't have no delay. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day. I'm on my own business and I stay in my lane. I take a lot of pills just to ease all the pain. I ain't about my money, boy, believe I don't play. The life that I live, boy, I live it every day, boy, I live it every day. I am critical, typical, getting physical, lyrical. Explanation I'm facing was catching cases of racing. Because my fragrance they chasing, I'm catching cases they hating. Need a mask like I'm Jason, like Freddy Cougar, a nightmare. I'm fresh as a mug, you know your wifey, she might step. The goal of my mouth, yeah, all these niggas, they might step. My money and weed, the only thing that I won't share. Running off on the plug, boy, that is something I won't dare. Simplistic position, cause I be splitting decisions. My uncle cooking the kitchen, they had me doing the dishes. I'm a Pisces nigga, I'm swimming with the fishes. Feeling great like I'm Tony the Tiger, a white boy that I work with. My supplier, she wet as hell, so I had to throw in a drug.
Alright, so Joey's not really answering right now, and we still have some time, so we are going to fire up one of these, hop on DB and play at least one match because we do got some time, and I wanted to So once you got to see the deck in action, hopefully if you don't break. The deck can break sometimes. So we're gonna go to DB rated. And we will make that change back to Imperial Order because that's where it's supposed to be. And it might come up. Alright, rated. Let's see. Oh, already. Let's get that paper. Oh, let's try it again. By the way, day one I lost 5 of 8 dice rolls. See, here we go, Alistair. Eddie T, what it do? You good, bro? Yeah, I gotta get this to reconfigure too. Yep, alright, so we got more things to check up on. That's fine. Yep. Cool, bro. Help me out and let me know if it sounds and looks okay because it's been months since I tried everything. No, he sends first, right? Of course. What do you like to send here? Alright, let's go ahead and send Kaliga. Ooh, this is tough. Alright, let's send Kaliga. Hopefully that'll confuse him a bit. Because I still think I can play a little bit. Maybe off the top deck, because I know I have one negate. That Phantasmic would have been epic over that, over this Lily or something, right? That's out to the window off the schism. But I think he has full combo and then some. No servant, but he did open up the equation. That's why he went for the Maximus play. Let's go Madison. We're just looking for one draw. And I'm seeing more of his deck before he scoop. I don't think I can break his board. Oh God. Set schism, set punishment. He's gonna add floor. Yeah. So 1, 2, 2 negates, maybe a pop. I don't want to reveal all that. City's gonna get negated. Yeah, I'll have to dig for a droplet. Or a talent, and I don't want to do that. So we're just gonna admit defeat, and we're gonna go to game 2, and we're boarding these bad boys right here, and we taking out the Nibiru's and one of those. I'm thinking about boarding the Lanceaters, but for now we'll just deal with that. Stand by. Main page. Oh, it resolves. To the 6. Actually should have did this play first. This would have been 4, but whatever. Oh, that just made him scoop. Okay. Alrighty then. So you guys see that? You also saw me set the anti-spell, so none of that shit was about to pop off. My homeboy Joy hit me up though, so let me see if he's ready or if he's down to hop on that room terror thingy. Give me 1 second. He probably gonna beat my ass because he's way better at the game than I am. He just want to introduce me to it. But a couple of the other old school villain homeboys, he said free. That was just game 1, right? Yeah. No, that was game 2 because I scooped game 1. Oh yeah, he already knew. He already knew it. Oh yeah. Like I said, during the Giant card, I played against 3. You know what it was? It was 1. It was 3 total during the weekend. It was 1 during day 1 and 2 during the Giant card. But it was Invoke Despia, which was a troll. It was troll as fuck, bro. Cause the match took forever. Like it was a long match. I wouldn't say cause of the deck. It's cause like, well, I kept have to ask what the cards do, and it was just like prolonging. It kept triggering and doing different things, but I ended up winning it. But it was so troll though. It was so it was so fucking troll. He said, yeah, is now cool. But it is, we figured out a way to link up. And I told him that whenever I decide or get a chance to hop up on the stream again, that I would try to introduce it and play, because he likes to play. Yeah, man, this is the God card right here. That's actually, I mean, it was very, very interesting, to say the least. to say the least. I won't say it's bad. I didn't say it's bad. I said it was troll. I said it was troll. It made me think. I'll tell you that much. That's what took so long. It made me think. I would switch decks, but I ain't trying to show y'all my gauntlet yet. Nah, we gonna save that for the future testing days. Maybe get one of these boys right here from Hubbub to hop on and get some playtesting on a Tuesday or a Thursday, because I'm playing live on Sundays, and I think we have a live location on Saturdays as well. The Master Duel, when that comes out, that's gonna be cool as well. A lot of the boys are, yeah, it was Invoke Shadow Despia. That. But the Master Duel was an app or a game, or it's a game that's available also on the app. That's gonna be cool. A lot of the boys from Cool Stuff, like Nikolai, who's gonna be playing in the playoffs this weekend. Not this weekend. At the end of this month. Wish him the best of luck with his chibi. I want to know what he gonna do. Big bro Fro. Shout out to Big Bro Fro. And for Della, Guardian Light. Those two are already talking about grinding heavy in the Master Duel game, because they're gonna do tournaments and probably do like worlds and shit like that. Alright, Joey, call me when you're ready. Call me when you're ready. You got about 20 minutes. And what's good about the game, the Rune Terror game, because you know Yu-Gi-Oh takes 40 to fucking 60 minutes sometimes. The Rune Terror game only is like match. It's a one game. You play one game. You have a chance to mulligan, which is great. If you get a chance to mulligan, it'll be on a whole nother level. But the game only takes about like 10 minutes. Yo. Alright, I'm finna log on right now. Yeah. Alright, so He said he's ready to go. What I gotta do? I gotta open up this and then switch it from here to there. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. The only thing is I don't have my chat box set up yet because all I did, like I said, I've been working on this for the past couple hours. All I did was manage to link the Room Terror game and get the at least my face set up so you guys can see me. But I can still see the chat up there, so I can still respond all good. Okay, I have to issue him a challenge. If we do that by doing that, there he is. Challenge, normal match. I'm playing this deck. They give you, you start off with 6 decks, starter decks pretty much, and you can change them. You gain cards as you progress the different sets. Okay. It tells you who goes first and second, and like I said, you can mulligan at the start. It's good to. I always like to have a nice little curve. So that's a combo card. Don't need that right now. Every time I told this nigga, every time I play him, I go second, and it's been true. It's been true.
Ours is the one true light. Punish transgressions. What do we got here?
Oh, you starting with that bullshit. Alright, so here's what we gonna do. This right here tells you, oh, right there, when the opponent's attack token is eliminated, they can initiate an attack. So both players can perform an action as far as summoning a creature or playing a spell. Slow spells give your opponent a chance to respond. Slow spells and fast spells do. Burst spells don't. Burst spells are instant. Still nothing with that, so let's just flip that. And that's my dog. That's my dog. Do we want to get off an attack now and then summon him? Or maybe I should set up some more stuff. Because he has quick attack, I mean he strikes first. But giving him 4, I don't have no protection. Really. So let's swing first and then see what happens. Oh? Nothing there?
Death is like the wind, always by my side.
Finally get some spells going on here. Yeah, we don't want these shits to get out of control.
No mercy for heretics.
I knew I should have went for the defense, but that's 2 cards. That's fine with me. I'll take that. Cause now we drop.
We're in this together.
Right.
Ah, it messed up my snow cycle. My snow cycle is ruined. And you should know what that means when you.
Hands up now.
If you ain't hurt, you will be.
I hate having to put my face on. Bask in her radiant blessing.
And we gonna float the rest of that, yes? Yes, we need to. He has to summon first. No, he didn't summon first. That's a pretty good spell.
A chill in the air.
That's fine. That's a 2-for-1. Yeah, boy, you better dig, boy. You better dig. Oh, no? Resolve. Gotta think a little bit here. He has 3 mana left. That's right. That's right. I should have saved it though. Let him attack. That's my bad. So we're at 8 now. He's got 10 life. I can play a 4 or a 5 after I play this. I can play either or. I'm trying to get. There he goes. I need another fucking champion.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way.
I knew you'd do that. Soroka. That's the best one. Oh, watch this.
Where'd she go? Please, Mom.
Oh, is it my turn? No. That's a problem. I should have swung with those, but it's fine. Oh, there we go. They get +1/+1. This is so.
Chill in the air.
So they go to 5 each. Should be a 3. Fuck. So turn on Daybreak. I'll be able to chump block. And then come back. Cause I gotta keep that on. I think this is the best way for me to do it.
Our strength is forever at its zenith.
Blessed daylight surrounds you.
Look what I found.
Yep, we knew that shit was gonna happen. So this can go over there.
Heretic.
This can go over here.
Unbeliever.
6, 12, 16. I gotta keep that on so you can trigger that to add another one. 6, 12, 16. I gotta take 16. Wait. He's gonna die. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't.
Believe or burn.
Oh, I just gotta take the maximum of that. Yeah, you gotta do it like that. And then we do 1, 2, 3, and then 2. Oh my god.
Every step, a new journey.
So he has 2 cards left in the hand.
Let's go.
Fuck, another one? You got another one! You got another one! No way! No way, bro!
The best lives are beautiful. You leave me no choice. Take advice. So obvious.
Going someplace?
Time.
Where's my axe?
Swing.
Ready.
Jesus Christ. So one of those can get through it. Only one.
Gaze into the light.
He definitely not. And we're okay with that.
Keep going.
Did he mess that up? The Silver Sister is elusive. Oh, that's game.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren. The light of my star warms the heavens.
Nice try, buddy.
Master the power of the stars. Master your healing.
I'm trying, but they
Elusives can only be blocked by another elusive card.
By starlight.
Evening glows. I rise. Witness glory.
Live with purpose.
If you ain't hurt, you will be. First me, then the worst.
You know his game. Got him.
The heavens.
Let me explain the point game system. GG, bro. So right now I'm in Bandle City. You gain points by winning and or losing, and then you unlock certain things. At the end of the week, you unlock your vault. So the more you win, the higher your tier level goes, and then you get cards and this is just to show which champions you've champion mastery, of course. That's like experience level on your champions. This was the deck before. I added in a Soraka or Sorakas to you can see the healing thing works. Yes, nigga. Yes, very. You have some good top decks though. What I was saying, yeah, the game experience. I haven't figured out if that really means anything yet, but it does, upgrade on it. Let me show you. So you collection. So these are my cards in my inventory in all my regions. The region my deck is in Targon and Ionia. So oh, don't see that. When you want to get a card, it shows how many you have. When you don't have that card and you want to get a card, you can create a card. That's what I'm saying. The grinding and the vault is good because the shards they're all for the same. You can buy it, use your money and pay to play to get medallions, make it free, or you can grind and get the shards or the cards for whatever you want to get. Like if I'm missing one of those for a deck, I can just trade my shards and get another copy of it instead of using your real money. If the only game I really pay to play in, well, because you need physical cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, but there's ways to grind in Yu-Gi-Oh as well. The rarities of the cards, champions are all the same, like I said, for the cost or whatever. The champions have a level up, which the level up tells you what happens when you do it. So the champions are rarity. Then you have the rares, which also cost less. Commons, I think, and then the purple ones are like the super rares, or I forget the name of it. Give me a purple card so I can see. There it is. There's a purple card. I don't know the name of that one, but yeah. It's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game. It's called Legends of Runeterra. If you guys were interested in it. Oh, I do have some rewards for that. So check it out. So like I said, I just entered Bandle City. Cause I went through another one. The deck that I came through, and I actually finished it. The more you go through, the more you can collect. And let's see what I have from my Battle City, because I haven't opened up none of this so far. So this is a rare wild card. It's any rare I want. I can just trade and get another rare. Add those. That's always nice, because you know. Battle City Commons. And a rare. Refill your spell mana, give an ally elusive and +1/+1 this round. That's actually pretty broken. Giving somebody elusive means they can't be blocked. And you refill your spell mana, so you get 3 more mana to use. I told my boy, like, this might be the next, like, one of the next decks that I go through. That's why I decided to enter this realm, as you call it. It's the shards are always nice, so you can buy the cards you want to get to, you know, trade the shards for the cards. Alright. I'll go through all these a little later. One more. You get 4 commons and a rare. And if anything I want. I actually like those better than, you know, the actual card, right? Because you choose what you want. And that's it for this one. I have a little bit more to go before I reach my epic card. And the road begins through Bandle City till I get to my diamond chest. Alright, you all, but I really wanted you guys to check out that. I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, I will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again on Thursday. We're gonna do, if we can get up early enough, we'll get off early enough, get up early enough. Start at noon, no later than 1 p.m. Definitely. If you can catch one of the boys to do playtesting instead of one of the randoms that be, you know, rage quitting and things like that, it'll be cool as well. But if not, then there's always DB. Until then, KingProMoe's signing off, y'all.